What's up, everyone? This is all the bath scenes in Suikoden 3. So to get certain scenes, you need certain characters in your party. This is my party right now. We can get a scene with moi. We can get a scene between Chris and Cecile, Chris and Estella, and then Chris and Ayami as well. So let's go ahead and start this up here. See if we can get a scene. Ah, here we go. Estella. Yes. Those particular clothes, is there any special reason you're wearing them? By wearing them, my magical powers are increased. Really? No, I'm joking. Ahaha. Hey, shouldn't you be wearing something lighter? Huh? Well, magically speaking, armor with a little more exposure is better than the heavy armor you're wearing, particularly the chestal area where your magic power is stored shouldn't be constricted. Oh, Chris is not a very good mage anyway. She's more physical. I didn't know that. Gotcha again. Haha. Sorry. Sorry, don't get angry. I'll make it up to you by telling you a big secret. She's doing it again. Fubar is really a griffin suit. And there are two cryo soldiers inside of him. Those poor soldiers only get 350 pots a day. It is really hard work, and no one wants to do it, but it's an order from the chief, so they have no choice. You know the irony of Estella, right? It tells all these wacky stories, but when you recruit her, right, she's telling you a story about Gordius, and Gordius actually does exist because it's in Suikoden 5. So she's actually telling the truth about Gordius. And she's saying when you recruit her that, like, um, Gordius only allows men, and that's true because in Suikoden 5, no females can enter Gordius, only men. So, the real Fubar actually died 10 years ago, but the chief couldn't bring herself to go tell Razor. And obviously, this is all fake here that she's saying. You see, from the moment he was born, Razor has been by Fubar's side. Some thought the late Fubar's skin was used to make the griffin suit. Chris doesn't even know what to say. The queen sound is in really ventriloquism by Sergeant Joe. It seems that the structure of the throat of the griffin and the duck are similar, so as to not cause Razor grief. Sergeant Joe underwent grueling special training. So does that mean Fubar understands human speech? You're so gullible. That's enough. You know, you're very amusing. You really should try to relax more. Well, must be off now. See ya. And it's like, that's it for that, Beths. I'm such an idiot. Okay, that's it for that scene. Okay, we'll go right back in there again. And probably get a different scene this time. Unless I have to remove a Stella. I might have to remove a Stella. But get the same one. Okay, here we go. Here's Chris and Cecile. Hey Chris. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. You want to be execs and knight? No, no, no. I want to become womanly like you. It would be so good to have such a trim waistline, an hourglass figure, and boobies. Hey, calm down. Stop it. That's too much. Yeah, for real. I mean, it's obviously gonna happen, of course. Must be so great to have the bits that stick out and the bits that stay in be so clearly revealed. You really think so? But I don't really notice it that much. I think if I was an attractive woman, look, I'm only like this. Humph. Hurry up, grow. I want to be an adult. Girls nowadays, they really know the fundamentals. And that's it for that bath scene. A little weird. Alright, we'll do another one here. So we can get one of Moi by himself, I guess. And then there's one of Yugioh and I think somebody. Okay, here's Chris and somebody else. Some nice bath. Yep, Ayami. Chris and Ayami. This is the first time I've met Ayami. I didn't think she'd be this pretty. Lady Chris. Yes. There's soap on the tip of your nose. Huh? Oh, thanks. By the way, there's 24 bath scenes in this particular game, so it's going to take a while to get through all of them. Yami's body is covered in scars. Lady Chris. Yes. There's still soap on the tip of your nose. So there is. Sorry. This is weird. They're just going back and forth for dot dot dots. Hee. And that bath scene's over. So now the one with Moi. Yep, that's the only one left in this particular party. I'll have to go change my party to get the rest. But now we have one with Moi, or Mua, however you pronounce his name. Ahem. My heart is drunk with the smell of wine. I follow your shadow around this lonely town. This is another weird scene. Why? Oh, why does this regret still pull? Even if I was in his arms. Even in his arms. Not. Do. Da da. La la la. La la la. La la. Dee da. Do. By the way, the dialogue's going by itself. Drinking and crying. And hoping, crying, and drinking. Carlia of tears. So I guess he lost a loved one or something. I don't know. Or he was in a relationship and lost somebody he was in a relationship with or something. Alright, so I got a new party here. We got Lily, Reed, and Samus. Lily and Jean. Yugioh and Kinji. And Rowan and Kinji. That's the next 4 scenes that we're going to get. Okay, first up is looks like Kinji and maybe either Yugioh or Roland. 1, 2, 1, 2. Working out in the bath is the best. Yep, here's Kinji and Roland. Excuse me. This is supposed to be a restful area. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kid, you're looking pale. Working out gets the bugs out of your system. Look, 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 look. Watch now. Look at me. Bend the upper body forward. Bend right down. Now hands on hips. And stretch the torso back. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't do that right in front of me. Lean back to the limit. Alright, next scene here. Okay, here's looks like Samus, Reed, and Lily. Hey, Reed. Yeah? Wonder how the other guys at the castle see us. As the attendants of Miss Lily, no. Yeah, I guess. Is something wrong? Are you unhappy with how we're treated? No, something like that. Sometimes I wonder, is this really good enough for me? Being my own boss, not following orders, and living according to my own wishes. I think that's the kind of life that suits me. What do you think? Sure, sounds like it would suit you just fine, but there's no hurry to decide. This is how it is for now. You can think about it when this is all over. Ah, but naturally you're right. After the fighting's over. Okay, I'm done. Reed, prepare my iced tea. Samus, please fetch some vanilla ice cream. Come on, hop to it. I'm already up and out. Ah, yes, ma'am. Just one moment, ma'am. Vanilla ice cream. Where do I get vanilla ice cream? I have no idea. Try asking the castle staff. Damn. If it was iced tea, I could have made it myself. There's no time for chatter. Hurry. Vanilla ice cream. Where would that be sold? Alright, next scene. I'm not one to beat around the bush, so I'll get straight to the point. Did you serve in the Dunan army during the Unification War? Yes, she did. Me and the Dunan army, well, kind of, but kind of not. Yeah, this is a scene between Lily and Jean. And yeah, she was in Suikoden 1 and 2, so. Well, which is it? Yes, which one? Well, let's say that yes, I did. Do you know Tinto's historian's Marlo Cody? He also served in the army recently. He came by the castle and apparently saw you. Without offering so much as a greeting or a handshake. You haven't changed much in the past 15 years. Perhaps you have a true rune on you. He on that body somewhere. He true rune. He would it help you find it if I stepped out of the bath? It's nowhere. He Yeah, it is strange how Jean's been in every game, so she'd have to live over 100 years, right? And she never ages or whatever. So you would think she'd have a true rune like Godot, right? Because if you know this Suikoden lore, if you have a true rune, you're basically immortal. And so it's weird that Jean never has a true rune in any of the games, but she's around in every single game. But anyway, let's continue to the next bath scene here. Maybe, well, there probably will never be a Suikoden 6, but if there ever was, I would like to see Jean in the game and her have like a true rune. I think that'd be awesome, but I don't think Suikoden 6 will ever happen. They are bringing Suikoden back though with the HD remasters, but that doesn't really mean anything. That doesn't mean the Suikoden series is back. It just remastering a couple games. Oops, sorry about that. I skipped a little bit of dialogue there, but you know, working out in the bath is a little 1 2 1 2. Hey kid, you know what happens when youngsters get into the bath? You get old in no time. Look, exercise. Extend the arms wide and scratch the back. Look, look, look. Watch now. Look at me. Bend the upper body forward. Bend it right down. Now hands on hips and stretch the torso back. Ah, what a good feeling. Working out in the bath. It is the greatest. I think I'll get out now. Yeah, that's pretty weird scene there. Considering Hugo's a kid. Grown man taking a bath of a kid, that's weird. Next scene. I gotta get a new party together though. Alright, so I got a new party here. We got Queen and Elaine, Belle and Mel, and then Juan and Ike. Let's go ahead and do the scenes here. Okay, here's Belle and Mel. Hey Mel, must you bring that doll into the bath with you? It's getting completely soaked. Unlike you, I like to keep myself clean. Hee hee hee. Hey, look, Belle. This kid's really... You're not going to get in with that stupid barrel, are you? If I did that, I'd break. It'd break. That's enough, Brinky. Such a rude child. Saying those things. Take this and this. Ow, sorry. I'm really sorry. Stop it, please. Ow. How about this and this? Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, so please stop. Hey. Yes? The one-man show. Cut it out. One-man show? What do you mean? Such a dumb girl. Don't bother with her. Mel. Hey. You look really cute today. Hey, hold on. What are you doing? Hey, stop. Stop it. It's okay. Just let go of the doll. Branky. Right, and now... Stop it. Branky will drown. Poor, poor thing. Stop it. Please stop it. Just lift it a little above the surface and... Bill, what are you trying to do to me? And under again. Trying to drown the poor puppet. Branky. Branky. No, you are an odd one. Yeah, she is pretty odd. Alright, next bath scene here. Okay, next up we have Juan and Ike. You know, I kind of feel that the population has increased at the castle. Yes, I think so. If you were a native, you'd be happy here. It is far better to have it lively than empty. I like quiet places better. Oh, is that right? Is because you're a freak, right? I'm not a freak. Then please explain why. It just ends. He doesn't even explain why. Alright, the next up is... Let's see. Should be one more... Yeah, Queen and Elaine, probably. Yep. Hey. What? The bubbles from your soap are floating over here. Hey, are you listening to me? Worrying about insignificant things at such a young age will mess up your skin, you know? What? What did you say? You. What's wrong? This woman, a mercenary and all. Not a single wrinkle. Hang on. They're still drifting over, you know? It's on your face. Huh? Sorry. Do you always wash yourself in such a slovenly manner? Even men wouldn't come near you. Alright, I'm off. Try not to get too wrinkly in the tub, won't you? What? What did you say? Alright, that's it for that scene. And now I gotta get a new party again. Alright, so I got another party here. So Child Vicky has a scene with Estella. The two Vickies have a scene together, and then Rhodey and Luis, and then Rhodey, Melville, and Luis. Okay, so here we have Vicky and probably the little Vicky. Oh, it feels nice, doesn't it? Yep, so this is little Vicky and adult Vicky. Ah, ah, ah. Huh, hold on. Don't sneeze. Careful, don't. I hate those sneezes that won't quite come. Yeah, I know, right? It is kind of annoying sometimes. Yes, that's right. Well, now, I'm going to get out in a moment. Oh, you're leaving already? You're not looking too good. So I think I'll get out before I start looking like that. Looking like what? Nothing, nothing. Don't worry yourself. Well, then I'm off. Achoo. Yeah, so whenever she sneezes, she teleports. All right, here's a scene with Melville, Rhodey, and Luis. Hey, there's something I'd like to ask you about. What? What is it, Melville? Why so formal? Listen. This is just between us, how everyone is supposed to have a dream person. Do you? Dream person. This is really only between us. I just thought I'd ask. I have one. Me too. I've got one too. Ah, I see. In fact, I do too. He now want to ask who it is. Shall we all say who it is together? No lying, okay? It'll just be a secret between us, alright? Absolutely, a secret between the three of us. Okay, let's say it. 1, 2, 3. Chris. Wan Fu. Lady Chris. So Melville and Luis said Chris, and then Rhodey said Wan Fu. Kind of figured that Luis would say Chris, but surprise, Melville didn't say Alanis. Hold on a second, no. It's not that. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it'd be cool to be like him someday. I'll just hop out of the bath now. Hey, I said it's not like that. I didn't mean it like that, Melville. I said it's not like that. Melville got a little bit weirded out by that. Alright, next scene here. I don't really blame Melville though, because like Wanfu is a little weird. Hey Rhodey, is there a reason you're dog pedaling laps? Oh hey, if I do 30 laps, my mistress says my water magic skills will improve. Still making up more lies again. Oh really? Damn, I stopped. Now I have to start over. Um, would it be okay if we swam together? Sure, no problem. Okay, let's give it our best. All right, we got one more scene with this party. We have little Vicky and Estella. Hey Vicky. Yes. Because you're such a cute girl, I'll tell you an amazing secret, but you're not to tell it to anyone. It is such an important secret. Okay, try it on me. You know, Halleck, it seems that he's an arachnid. Another one of Estelle's lies again. He was born from an egg. Soon he will start to molt. He told me himself. It seems that he was saying, I'll give my old skin to anyone who wants it, or I have to fatten up before melting or something like that. Pretty scary. Huh? Mustn't go near Halleck before he melts. Before he molts. Do you make lies like this up every day? You're not very busy, are you? You're pretty smart, aren't you? Well, doesn't take a genius. I know, right? You just she she said that Halleck is a arachnid, which he looks nowhere near like a spider, right? So obviously he's not. Still, maybe a fool like a kid with that, but not an adult. All right, that's all the scenes for this party. I get a new party together. All right, I got a new party together. We got Emily, Shabon, Futch and Bright, and then Augustine and Jordan. The next three bath scenes. Excuse me, Futch. Yes, what's up? Would it be at all possible to refrain from bringing the dragon into the tub? The bath may break. Sorry about that. I'm always with my Bright, so without thinking, we entered the bath together. Haha. Bright likes the bath. The bathtub. Okay, that was a pretty short scene there. Probably one of the shortest ones so far. Next up we have Emily and Shabon. I see, being dragged around by him when you don't even like him must be awful. Yes, it is the worst. And on top of that, he's a comrade. Shabon feels like crying. Right. Leave it to Big Sis. I'll teach Gulame a lesson for you. Yeah, please do. Gulame's a creep. Really? Shaban feels happy. Leave it to me. I'll knock him about in an arm wrestling contest. You really mean arm wrestling? Yes, Indian arm wrestling. Leave it to me. I'll beat him good. So that's arm wrestling. Right. Once it's decided, special training will begin. It won't be long before I challenge Gulame. You just sit tight and wait. Shaban. Arm wrestling. Alright, we got one more scene with this party. Jordan and Augustine. I entrust my body, naked as a newborn babe, to the warm waters and direct my eyes to the blue heavens. Yet again, I think. The world is beautiful. What? So does that mean that all the people that live in that world are also beautiful? Baron Gordon, there's something I wish to convey to you. I wish to name you my bosom friend, if you would but allow me. Oh, to be called as such by one such as you, a gentleman of gentlemen, would be a great honor. Oh yeah, I gotta do the accent, I forgot. When I played Suikoden 5, I did an accent for Urim Barros, or Solemn Barros. And in Suikoden Tactics, I did a voice for, what's this, Rhinebeck. So I gotta do a voice for them. Let me do that right now. I'll reread this here. Let me see if I can do the accent. It's a little bit hard to do. Oh, to be called as such by one such as you, the gentleman of gentlemen, would be a great honor. If so, as testimony to our imminent friendship, what say you to an herb tea? Oh, that would bring a tea set into the bath is indeed the mark of a gentleman of gentlemen, said Augustine. Well then, let us partake of our tea. Excuse me, could you please refrain from drinking tea in the bathtub? And there you go, that's it for that scene. Alright, new party time. Alright, we got another party here. This time, we got two scenes. Friends and Ruby. And then Dupa, Sheba, and Basba. So the Lizard Clan, and then Franz and Ruby. Excuse me, Franz. Yes, is there something wrong? Would it be at all possible to refrain from bringing the Mantor into the tub? The bath may break. So this is very similar to the Futch and Bright scene. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm almost always with Ruby, so I didn't realize. Bzzz. Ha, Ruby is enjoying himself. I beg you, the bathtub. Yes, that was very similar to the other one we saw. Alright, but now we have Dupa, Sheba, and Basba. Since I came here, humans have been constantly getting my name wrong. It's not that hard to say. These days, Master Juan has taken to calling me Sheba. Imagine that. What could he be looking at? Sheba of all things. What do you mean by of all things, Basba? No. Ulterior meanings, forgive me if it offended you. It's hard for us to tell humans apart, so it is probably hard for them to distinguish between us. It is a delicate issue. Yes, that's definitely a problem. The other day, I was about to call out to Master Nash, but after looking closer, it turned out to be Master Halleck. Those two look far too much alike. Wow. That is like, they look nowhere near alike. Nash and Halleck look like, if there ever was two opposites, it would be Halleck and Nash. Like, geez. The lizard's health plan must not include vision, I guess. I also get those two mixed up. Also, Lady Lily and Lady Lucy. They're twins, aren't they? This is so dumb. They look alike, yes. But if you look closely, you can tell them apart. You must take more care. But despite that, being mistaken for Sheba is pretty. How far are you going to push it? Yeah, there's Lizard Clan members. They need glasses. Alright, new party. Alright, so we got some more characters here. We got... Oh, well, I'll just go ahead and show the scene here. I got Melville and Billy. And then Sharon, Emily, and I forget the other person. My mother fought in the Torn Liberation War when I was little. She was always making me listen to her stories. Yes, that's right. Your mom and my mom fought in the same platoon, right? She used to force me to listen to that stuff so often that my ears grew calluses, whatever. Sonia. Uh, Sonia's mom and dad was freed in Yoshino. I don't know who Emily's mom and Sharon's mom were. I guess can figure it out. Okay, Emily's mother is Ronnie Bell from Suikoden 1, and her father is Mosey from Suikoden 1. And then Sharon's mother is Milia. My father and mother fought together during the Dunan War. Whenever a topic comes up, they get all moony over each other. It's really embarrassing to watch. All of our parents have been in battle. It must run in the family. It is so said that someone as cute as me should be fated for battle. Don't worry yourself, Sharon. You're warlike enough. You know, Sonia, you're the type who says the first thing that pops into their head. Alright, now we got a scene between Melville and his father. It's kind of weird. Melville, you're a skinny runt, aren't you? Sure you're eating properly? Ow. Don't hit me so hard. Ha ha ha. Oh. It's just your body that's skinny, huh? Wow, stop it. Let go. Ha ha ha. Sorry, sorry. Your little your little one got even smaller. Ah, this is weird. Please quit it. If you keep it up, you'll pay for it later. Hey Melville, don't sulk. Come and see Daddy's. What about it? Yours will be like this too one day. Oh, this is disturbing. Oh, this is so disturbing. This is weird, guys. Aha. Eat like a horse, play like a colt, and grow big and strong, Melville. Your dad is waiting to join you as soon as you show the spirit of adventure. Ow. I said don't hit me. That was weird on so many levels. They were talking about their junk, which is weird, and then he's hitting the kid as well, which is also abuse and weird. That was just overall weird. That made me uncomfortable. Alright, so I got another party here. We got Landis and Elliot, and then Joker, Jax, and Ace. Okay, here's Joker, Jax, and Ace. This is nice. Paradise, paradise. I think I should be drinking less in the morning. When I try to get out of bed, my body just ignores me. That's because you're too old. Just because you act like a kid, it doesn't mean your body will still treat you like one. What are you blabbering about? You're the glutton with the sagging belly. You never know when to quit. Ah, it's showing, is it? Oh well. Once it starts sagging, you might as well give up. Jax, you better watch out. If you don't pay attention, you'll end up looking like this too. Doubtful. Looks genetic to me. That rascal. Alright, and then we got the other two as well. Landis and Elliot. Kind of a weird pair. Well, what's so funny? You've got bad eyes, don't you? How do you know? I heard it from the Grim Reaper behind you. Huh? The Grim Reaper is happy. Nice bath, isn't it? What? Scaring him. No use running away. Scared Elliot away. Alright, so I got a couple more. I got new characters here. We got Lucia, Ayla, Anne, and then Jax, Watari, and Topo. Kind of a weird combination with the three guys. But Ace, Ayla, and Annie are kind of be normal since they're cryings. They're just silent. Just going back and forth. They're not saying anything. In a few words. Watari. The soap. This is weird. I'll lend you mine. Thanks. Tobo didn't have anything to say at all. Alright, now the three women. Well, I guess Ayla's not a woman, but kid. Whatever. This castle is filled with some great sights, but I miss Karaya village. There's nothing that can be done about it. I too get homesick at times. Right after this war is over, I want to rebuild from scratch. Yeah, I know. I want to open a shop in the new Karaya village and try some of the exotic menus I've learned here. And you become strong, haven't you? Ayla, what about you? Do you have any wishes for the new Karaya village? Let's see, a soda shop. Yeah, she fell in love with soda in Caleria. It's always soda, isn't it? Well, that's what young people drink. So, I know I used to drink a lot of soda when I was younger. Alright, so we got two more left here. We got Nei, Yumi, and Mio, and then we have Leo, Halleck, and Wanfu. That's the last two scenes. Just a perfect temperature, wouldn't you say? Master Wanfu, is it really necessary to tough it out that much? You know, your face looks like a boiled octopus. It's nothing, Sir Leo. That's your head the steam is rising from. Uh-huh. Hey, Master Wanfu, your shoulders are sticking out of the water. I'm in right up to my neck, you know. Only a little bit. You're complaining like a little girl. Ow. Master Halleck, if it's that bad, I think you'd better get out now. Ow, 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 ow. Master Halleck always parades around barely dressed. He should be stronger in this kind of contest. That was a nice bath. Master Halleck, an admirable withdrawal. Surprisingly weak, actually. Sir Leo, it is now a one-on-one contest. And the winner is the real man. I'm not going to lose, I swear. Wonder who ended up winning. Guess we'll never know. And I get the last scene here. My dear Nay, your skin is as lovely as fresh snow. It is very beautiful. Oh no, come now. Not so. I could never be as striking as me or Yumi. Oh, come. Please don't be so modest. It is so clear. They say that bathing in milk is good for the skin. Yes, I often hear the same. I'd like to try it. They say it leaves the skin moist. That was a lovely bath. Shall we get out soon? Let's get out and drink something cool. And there you go. That was all the bath scenes in Suikoden 3. A bit of a longer video here, but that's how it goes. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Suikoden 3 content. And there's already some content out on the channel. I have like I did a video of all the antiques. I showed off all the bath items as well. And there'll be more videos to come as well. So thanks for watching. Later.